done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. On play action, Cousins on the move to his left. That is caught by Thielen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Play fake, Cousins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Cousins to throw it. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Adam Thielen. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. It's this ball to his running back, Jerick McKinnon. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
That is today's NFL, isn't it? If you're going to be a running back in this league, you've got to be complete to stay on the field, at least for those 3 downs we talk about. Got to be able to catch it, which he's doing quite well in this one. 2 touchdowns already. Yeah, a little unconventional. He hasn't been able to cross the goal line as a runner, but as you say, twice as a receiver. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Kirk Cousins and the Vikings offense back on the field. He really continues to pick apart this defense. Last drive, perfect, and it culminated in his 3rd touchdown pass. As long as we've been doing this, how many times has a player in this type of a zone described the game as really slowed down? Yep. So right now, instead of warp speed, it's snail's pace. Oh, snail's pace for him, and he can do whatever he wants. Feels like he has all the time in the world to throw the ball, and his offensive line has been giving him that. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get it down here to the 43. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's Cook again. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Cousins on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A 1st down throw for Cousins. And this one is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again on second down. Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And they are able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a two-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are back within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll run for it with Cook. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Cook. They'll try and run it.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Noah Gray, 45 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for two.
Mahomes will throw for it.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Adam Thielen and the rest of the Vikings offense, they get set for their next possession. He's been a load for them to handle defensively, I know that much.
But look at him. He's got 7 catches on the game, and he's starting to shred them a little bit because not only is he catching them, he's picking up good yardage, keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it. This big guy, what did you say? He's been a load for them to handle?
That's right.
Agreed.
7 catches, as you said, over 100 yards. First down, here's Cousins. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he's going to wind up with a first down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Cousins now.
Open man is Osborne. He's got him.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll try the middle with Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run it again with Cook. There's a nice, and he will fight his way into the end.